Hi, my name is Angel.
Hey, it's Manda.
Alright, so today we're going to be reviewing Squishmallow Cereal. However, I really think we should talk about what Squishmallows are. Now, Squishmallows were introduced by Kelly Toy in 2017. However, they didn't get their spike in popularity until 2021 when they did a refresh of the entire brand. And now it's a really popular toy trend. And lots of people are scooping it up. And they're kind of overhyped. Like, I don't think they're bad, but why are people hyping for plushes?
Well, I, on the other hand, really love a Squishmallow. They're really great to sleep with. Squish them and cuddle them.
Yeah, it's just, why is there so many hype? Yeah, I just don't know.
They're just darn cute.
Yeah, they're just darn cute.
That's what the hype is about.
Yeah, but I don't know why people need a lot. I mean, it's kind of an overhyped idea, but I do like these.
Yeah, you like the ones that you have? You love your squishies?
Yeah.
I call them squishies, but of course they are Squishmallows.
Yeah, and you probably wouldn't even know this trend unless you've been and most people probably know about this trend unless you've been like living under a rock for the past few years.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Well, these are Squishmallows. This cereal looks pretty cool. It is by Kellogg's. It says that it has marshmallow flavored cereal, artificially flavored, of course, with Cam shapes, which I'm assuming Cam is a Squishmallow character.
Yeah.
This cat here.
Yeah, he's pretty cute, but you could say this is virtually any Squishmallow cat.
So, yeah. I just also want to say these ones are cute too, but this cereal kind of reminds me of something without even opening it. Can you tell me what that is, Angel?
Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charms. It kind of has a Lucky Charms vibe.
Yeah, except
Just different shapes, right?
Yeah, and the oat piece and the oat pieces are just Cheerios. Of course, since this is Kellogg's, this is probably some like marshmallow flavored Fruit Loops or Apple Jacks.
And we'll have to see. That's what you're guessing. I mean, they've only got like like 3 different color marshmallows. We got pink, purple, and blue. Yeah. So they look really cute. On the back of the box, you can see here there is like a dance party, like a Squishmallows dance party.
All right, so I do recognize one of them as Benny, right over there.
Yeah, Benny.
Yeah.
Where's Benny? On here?
Yeah, like right there.
Oh yeah, Benny's one of my favorite Squishmallows. He's over there.
Yeah.
He's got a Christmas hat. We got Christmas Benny in here.
Yeah, but this is just normal. But that one was just normal Benny.
Yeah. All right, are you ready to open this up?
Yeah.
Let's give it a go. You want to open it or you want me to? You gonna do that?
Pretty bad at opening cereals though.
You're good. You got it.
All right. So let's open the bag.
Okay.
And see what it tastes like dry.
A little shake there.
And let's see how good it tastes dry.
So we're just gonna try it dry first. Oops, let's pull
and then you're gonna be the one responsible of trying it in the milk. I don't eat cereals and milk.
Okay, so we'll pour just some on your plate there. Whoa, we got some on the table. And then we'll pour some in Mommy's bowl.
All right, so it kind of, yep, I was right. These are kind of bigger like Fruit Loops. These are definitely bigger than Cheerios. They're like Fruit Loops.
Here's like a cat head.
Yeah, and
then we have, I guess this is another cat head. What is this?
This is Cam, or practically any cat Squishmallow or any other species of Squishmallow with the similar cat shape. Let's see how the marshmallows taste like.
Oh. What do you think, bud?
Just tastes like a Marbit. You try a dry one.
I'll try one. Just biting into these dry, I just want to say there's like a texture that kind of gives me the uhs.
Yeah. And that sound doesn't sound good.
Yeah, the sound when you bite it, it's like it reverberates in your brain. That's
Yeah, this is like the Peep cereal marshmallows.
yeah.
Let's try
What do you think about them though? They don't taste bad.
the marshmallows, yeah.
Yeah, they don't taste bad.
But
So
let's
we're gonna
try-
go in with some these circles here. I'm pleasantly surprised. That's not a Cheerio. It's very sweet. I want to say it's kind of like frosted. It doesn't really even have like a Cheerios texture. I want to say it has more of the texture of like an Applejack kind of.
Or like a Fruit Loop.
Or yeah, like a little mini Fruit Loop, but it doesn't taste fruity. It's just like kind of like sugary, right?
Yeah, it just tastes like pretty bland, like Cheerios, but
I like it. It's pretty good.
yeah, I like it, but it's pretty bland.
Okay, so let's go ahead and Angel doesn't like milk, so
Actually, I don't eat cereals with milk. I've never had.
He doesn't eat cereals with milk. He's not really a milk person.
I actually never had a lot of milk.
Yeah, he doesn't even want to try milk. That's where he's at with it. So that's okay. That's where
I may try it one day.
I hope you do, because cereals taste really good with milk. All right, so we got some milk here. We're just gonna pour it into the bowl. Give it a little splash there. Okay, scoot that to the side. Just gonna kind of go ahead and get this cereal nice and, I don't know, a little bit more soggy, I guess, is probably the way. I guess we could try like a crunchy one and then let it sit for a second.
Oh my gosh, that looks so soggy.
Man, that's a lot of marshmallows in one bite. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, the ratio is actually pretty good.
Oh wow. So I want to say eating it dry. I want to say eating it dry is much different than when you add the milk. When you add the milk, it really brings out like the sugar flavors. It softens those marshmallows to just right. And I want to say that this cereal is really, really good. It actually reminds me of like a Rice Krispies treat. So definitely feeling like Rice Krispie treat vibes when I'm eating this. And I love Rice Krispie treats, so that means it's really good. What do you think, bud?
I like it dry and it's good.
Yeah, it's good overall.
But
I'm definitely gonna eat this whole bowl.
Now this cereal, the back of the cereal, has several games. The back ones are the games. The Squishy Squad left their photos at the photo booth. Can you find them at the party? Can you find 10 differences between the dance contents and the squishy from the screen? Can you help Cam find the missing records? Can you spot 5? And then they have some pretty useless facts, like there are 25 versions of Cam. I actually did not know that. 2024 was the first year of the Squishy Awards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do not know.
Squishy Awards. I've never even heard of such a thing. That sounds pretty cool.
But I don't. But it feels kind of. And March 7th is Squishmallows Day, and I think and I think that's kind of like something they made up themselves, like.
Yeah. I think that's something that the company made up, Squishmallows Day. Going back to this, I just want to give a little warning. That second bite I did take, that marshmallow texture did also give me like the willies. Something about the texture, it's kind of like I don't know, if I rub velvet, I get like the chills. Something like that with the marshmallows, so.
It felt like you were just eating velvet.
Yeah. But overall, it tastes really good, but if you can get, I mean, if you're like me and you're sensitive to textures, it might not be your thing, but overall, really delicious. Kind of looking at the nutrition facts here. We have 140 calories, just dry, what he's doing, and that's for 1 1/3 of a cup. And then we have 210 calories with milk, 3/4 of a cup of milk, so same serving size, 1 1/3 of a cup. It's got a little bit of vitamins added in there, which is always good. Definitely, if you're watching your sugar, this would not be the cereal for you because this is definitely very, very sugary.
Yeah.
But overall, really good. What would you give it out of 10?
I give it like a 7 out of 10.
I'd give it maybe a 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
It's the texture thing for me. I really do like that marshmallow flavor. It does bring me back to those Rice Krispie treats, which are very delicious. But that texture really, really does things to me. So, well, it's been a wonderful time. We're very happy to have shared this Squishmallow marshmallow cereal experience with you guys. So these are new in stores, so go out and get some.
While you can, because
while you can. It's probably limited, right?
Well, it doesn't say limited edition, but I don't know how long the cereal is.
Yeah, I don't know how long out for either.
Yeah. Squishmallows is more of like a trend, so once the Squishmallow hype finally dies down, well, this cereal's probably going to be discontinued.
Yeah, but for now, it's enjoyable. I know kids would definitely enjoy this. It's a very adorable thing. So yeah. So thank you for watching our video and coming to our channel. Please like and subscribe for more videos.
And tune in next week.
Tune in next week. Bye.
Bye.